everybody. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a fantastic Monday. I figured I'd get a little stream in before the holidays and all that. Today, we are finally streaming Persona 3 Reload. I'd say this is one of my favorite game series. So it'd be nice to start this remake. Without further ado, let's start the show. This game supports online features when connected to the internet. Would you like to enable those features now? Absolutely. Network functionality has been turned on. You can change this at any time from the config menu. I've been waiting to play this game for a long time. You go ahead and open this up. Hey kid, welcome on in. Apologies for not getting to the alert sooner. I only have one monitor. So my stream deck is essentially tied into, well, I have it on my phone. I have to swap between that and looking at chat on occasion.
Persona!
I hope the volume sounds alright. Please do let me know if I need to adjust the game audio.
Persona!
Noble, how's it going? Hope you're having a wonderful Monday. And we are gonna play this game on normal. See how well this pans out, and if it does get to be a bit difficult, I'll lower the difficulty. Time waits for no one. All born to their ends, you, who protect even in these halcyon days of repose. Like, actually very excited to this game. Like, I'm not even joking. It is played a version.
And then pull the trigger.
It'll be a nice tax
Malfunction. We apologize for any
next year.
This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port.
I love about this is the hoping the lag sign. You a Todai dorm. Is this the coffin? What's this doing here? I wonder what's in these things. Where did everyone go? It won't budge. These things are everywhere. Alright, let's head to the dorm. Iwatodai dorm. I guess this is it. And so our journey begins.
Welcome.
Hello. Where'd you go?
You're late. I've been waiting a long time.
Oh, there you are.
If you wish to proceed, sign your name here. It's a contract. There's no need to be scared.
I don't sign contracts without reading the fine print.
All it says is that you accept full responsibility for your actions.
Alright, sure, why not? And we'll go with the canonical name. Makoto Yuki. Did I spell that correctly?
Good. Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears or cover your eyes.
I'm not afraid of death.
And so, it begins.
Who's there? How are you here at this hour?
I walked here from the station?
Don't tell me.
Wait!
Yeah, I saw a bunch of strange coffin-looking things on the way here.
Huh?
What of it?
The lights.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
Who's he?
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a second year this spring, just like you.
Call me Takeba.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
It's getting late. You'll find your room at the end of the hall on the second floor.
I would say I'm a combination of both a Mitsuru girly and a Fuka girly. E.
Your things should already be there. Why don't you get some rest?
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me. Here's your room. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's all the way at the end here. Do you have any questions?
Yeah, so I signed this contract. What was it for exactly?
Huh? Contract? What are you talking about?
If you don't mind. If you don't know, never mind.
Can I ask you something?
Sure, shoot.
On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
I mean, aside from the ominous coffins that I saw on the way here, yeah, I suppose everything was alright. It was a quiet walk, to say the least.
Well, okay. Don't worry about it then. I'd better get going.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm sure you still have questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
Night. Life in the dorms starts today. Room came pre-furnished and everything. I'm spent. I should put my things in the closet and get to bed early. And save your progress in the game by pressing the H button, saving as possible. Whenever H is displayed on the screen. As you may have noticed, I'm playing this with mouse and keyboard. Currently, my PS4 controller, I suppose you can say, is indisposed. And it's tough to get a hardwired connection, as the USB port is a bit fiddly on the controller side. You save your game, it also saves a little bit of your past. You can go back to that time by opening the menu with Tab, going to System and selecting Rewind. Oh, that's neat. When you select a rewind slot, you will be returned to a point where you could roam freely shortly before you saved your game. Note that the rewind function does not save your new starting point automatically. If you use this function, make sure you continue to save your game as necessary. You can check the tutorials that have been displayed before by opening the menu with Tab, going to System and selecting Tutorial. Oh, that's neat. And the first thing we are going to do is save. Save. And just to be safe, we're making 2 saves. That way, if for some reason we need to go back, like if we screwed up like on a choice or what have you, then we'll be able to go back to like a previous save. Just in case I accidentally overwrite one. Accessing downloadable content. Purchased DLC can be redeemed by checking the closet in your room. Should put my stuff away in the closet. I don't think I'll have to worry about this too much, considering we just had the base game. There's our desk for studying. Calendar. TV. I'm tired. I'll watch TV another day. And now, off to bed to progress the new day. Going to sleep. Sleeping in your bed will allow you to advance forward in time, proceeding to the next day. School starts tomorrow. I should go to sleep early so I'm ready for the first day of school.
It's Takeba. Are you awake?
Yep, I'm awake. Morning.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay? I've been asked to show you the way to school. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
Great, let's set out. This is how we'll be getting to school every day. It's a monorail. Pretty cool, huh? I honestly love the ride here. It almost feels like
Hey,
we're
Magic.
flying over the ocean.
Welcome on in.
Oh, by the way, our school's at the last stop on this line. It's called Tatsumi Port Island. Have you
Hope
heard
you're
of it?
having a fantastic
The whole
Monday.
thing's man-made, and our school's smack dab in the middle. Oh look, there it is now.
This is why you don't drink hot out in Central Street. It's meant to be cold.
Morning.
Oh yeah, Magic. Did you see the new Rappy
Well,
SSR
here
that
we
we're going
are.
to be getting?
Allow
for
me to welcome
DK?
you to Gekukan High School. I hope you like it. You'll be okay on your own from here, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. Hello, Maxie. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a fantastic Monday.
Let's see. I guess you should go see your homeroom teacher first. faculty office is over there on the left. They'll tell you more when you get there. Well, that about does it. Any questions before I go?
Which class are you in?
Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet. Hey! About last night. Don't tell anyone what you saw, okay? See you!
This is not suspicious. Yeah, all I saw was you getting startled. That's it. I totally didn't see you try to reach for your evoker. Nope, not in the slightest. There's a crowd forming in front of the bulletin board. Maybe I'll take a peek before going to the faculty office. Use IKGL to rotate the camera. Pressing R will recenter the camera protagonist. Hold U to focus your view closer in on the protagonist. Pressing O will reset the camera. Some locations, the camera will be locked in place. Whenever it's available, using the camera will help you get a good sense of your environment. Alright, let's see what class we're in. Class rosters are posted. My name is added on a small note off to the side. Why can I imagine that there's like a full roster and the faculty just put the protagonist's name in flat on a sticky note, just stuck there. You know? Class 2F, Makoto Yuki. The name Yukari Takiba is also on the list. Seems that I'll be in the same class as her. You know what? Maybe next time. Maybe next time. I usually go with the canonical names, like first playthrough. Then future playthroughs, I fuck around and figure out a funny name. Okay, let's actually explore and look at the dialogue.
Oh, there it is. Class F, huh?
Oh, well, thank you. Laptop battery decided to die at first. That, oof. By the way, please let me know if the audio is okay or if I need to go into the game settings and turn stuff down.
Homeroom teacher is... What? Miss Toriumi? I guess she is older than me, but... I was hoping to be with Miss Kano.
Not sounds good, maybe tad low, but this part's not really loud. Alright, I'm just trying to make sure that my mic volume isn't being sort of like overpowered by the game audio. Alright, cool. Oh yeah.
Cuz, what are you doing? Why are you wearing a jersey?
What do you mean, why? We've got practice after class, remember?
Alright, cool. Thanks, Noble.
But we've got to attend the opening ceremony and go to class before all that. Hurry and head into your classroom so you can change into your normal uniform.
What? But I just... Okay, fine. Just quit glaring at me. So where's the bulletin board with all the class assignments?
It's literally right there, Cause. You're in class F. I'm in a different homeroom, so I can't keep an eye on you all the time. You got that?
Now, listen closely. A true man should always carry the fiery soul of a samurai within them. Our school curriculum nurtures the samurai spirit within our students so that they contribute to society.
Oh la la, how wonderful! I wish to set my soul on fire and learn the ways of the great samurai also.
That's what I like to hear, my boy! Though you hail from a foreign land, the samurai spirit burns within you all the same.
Alright. Head into the faculty office.
Oh, are you the new student? Huh.
Ah, yes, old samurai teacher.
You're a second year, correct?
That's right.
Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see, 10 years ago, your parents... I'm sorry, I've been so busy, I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Ms. Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Nice to meet you.
Wow, Such enthusiasm. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Come on, I'll show you the way.
And so, another new school year is upon us. I'd like each of you to remember the proverb. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means
Hey! You came to school with Takeba-san this morning, right? I saw you two walking together. You must be pretty close, huh? What's the deal between you and her? Oh, and, does she have a boyfriend? Nobody seems to know.
Hell if I know, buddy. I just got here.
Oh, really? I thought you might know, but guess not. Wait, how close are you guys?
Who's that? Someone's talking.
Sounds like it's coming from Miss Toriumi's class.
Hey, shh! Be quiet. You're gonna get me in trouble.
Sup, dude? How's it going? What? Don't look at me like that.
What? And Mars, you kind of just showed up and didn't introduce yourself. What's up?
Me? Call me Junpei. Junpei Iori.
Finally, a non-neutral.
I transferred here when I was a second year in middle school. It's pretty tough being the new kid at first, you know? So, I just wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am?
Oh, how about now?
Hey, it's Yucatan!
Alright, cool, cool.
Didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
There you go again, acting like everybody's best friend.
Yeah, I mean, that friendliness is a good trait, but at the same time, acting like everyone's best friend when you barely know them is, yeah.
Try not to make him uncomfortable, okay?
Exactly. Overfamiliarity can be grating at times.
I was just being friendly.
I wouldn't go that far, but I'd say at the very least introduce yourself before getting like overly friendly. You know?
If you say so. Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same homeroom?
Also, damn. Junpei just got a little broed. Oh. Yeah, I know.
Funny, huh?
Hello? Are you forgetting I'm in this class too? Anyway, I gotta ask. I heard you guys walk to school together. What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
Huh? What are you talking about? We just happen to live in the same dorm. Why do people always jump to conclusions?
Unfortunately, that's how people are sometimes. People love to gossip.
Have rumors been spreading about this already? Now I'm worried.
Hate to break it to you, Kari, but kinda have.
Hey! You didn't tell anyone about you know what, did you?
Kinda makes it sound even more suspicious. Also, no.
Okay, good. Seriously, don't say anything about last night, okay? What?
Last night?
Wait a minute, don't get the wrong idea. Listen, I just met him yesterday, and there is absolutely nothing between us.
Yeah, what she said, we literally just met.
Jeez. I have to go now. There's something I need to take care of for the archery team. You better not start any more rumors.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway. She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here, and people are already talking about you.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You're the man. Well, here's to a fun school year, dude. You ready to head out? We can walk to the station together.
You want to leave, head for the front entrance. New school year sure are rough. New teachers, new classmates. It's exhausting having to start over every year. Oh, you're that transfer student. Gonna join a club or something? Yeah, I'm still thinking about it. Well, club activities suck anyway. You have to socialize and be considerate of other people. I guess it's a good way to make new friends. But I also just want to enjoy high school, you know? I mean, hey, to each their own. Hey, new kid, you have no idea how lucky you are. You're surrounded by cute girls in 2F, like Takuma-san.
Yeah. No.
Alright, go to the station. Oh, did you transfer to our school? Right. Well, just so you know, the only person I'm interested in is Kirijo-senpai. She looked so stunning at today's welcoming ceremony, too. Did you hear? The new transfer student's gonna be in 2F. Oh my gosh, what if he turns out to be really cute? Wanna go steal a peek? Oh yeah, apparently he's staying at Iwatodai dorm. The one Takuma-san's staying at. But isn't it kind of weird to transfer schools as a second year? I wonder if he was a troublemaker at his last school.
No.
Get out of here. Yep.
That's right.
Cool, let's get going. Can I just say that I love the music in this game?
Oh, check out the jocks on their run. Say, you thinking about joining a club?
Maybe.
Oh, wait. New members gotta wait a while before they can apply.
Yeah, good to know.
Your stop's at Iwatodai, right?
Sure is.
Orms, man. Must be nice. Talk about living life wild and free. Well, I'm going this way, so see you tomorrow.
See ya. Everyone's excited. The school's starting, but I don't really care. The news has been really weird lately. I even saw some policemen around earlier. Town map. Use the town map to navigate your surroundings and move from one location to another. Visit as many spots in town as you can, and they'll be added to the map. We'll do a little bit of this. We'll do a little bit of exploration the following day.
Welcome back.
How was your first day at school? Wasn't too bad.
Yes.
I see. Well, don't hesitate to ask your classmates for help if you need it. Oh, apologies. I didn't mean to keep you here. You've had a long day, so get some rest.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hi. What are you doing? Not much. How about you? Just killing time, I guess. Well, you're probably pretty tired after your first day, huh? Maybe you should go to bed early. You met yesterday and Mitsuru's already become your mom. I mean, you're not entirely wrong. Probably just cares about our well-being. Anyways, let's go to bed.
I'm going out for a bit. Have you seen the newspapers lately? There's a lot going on.
I know. Severe cases of apathy syndrome are suddenly developing in people who showed no symptoms prior. It's been quite a topic of discussion. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It's gotta be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay out there on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
I can hear people talking.
Have you heard?
Hey, have you heard the rumor about, what was it again? The bathroom?
Hold up.
That's old news. Besides, it's just a ghost story, not a rumor. You're talking about that one girl, right? A second year? She stopped coming to school and just sits around staring at walls all day long. Whenever her mom tries to talk to her, the only thing she says is, "It's coming. It's coming."
What?
Is that really how the story goes? Whatever. It's probably all made up anyway. Some disturbing rumors seem to be spreading about the school. First bell is rung. Open your textbooks and we'll look at the first novel by Zenzo Kasai. Why him? I've been more interested in Tota Kaneko's work lately. His essays are fantastic, and he's also a famous haiku poet. I wonder why all this isn't in the textbook. Well, I guess I'll just bring his book next time. Speaking of haikus, they often use words or phrases related to seasons, but it's easy to get them mixed up. For example, you'd think tasty bamboo shoots and vivid carp streamers would symbolize spring, right? Well, they're actually related to summer. Haiku poets usually refer to seasons based on the lunar calendar, making it fairly complicated. Hey Yori, are you listening? Here's a question for you. Among these phrases, a rain of flowers, mystical mirage, and vivid carp streamers, which one symbolizes summer? What? Psst. Makoto, you were listening, right? Lend a brother a hand. Going about your day-to-day life, you will come across certain actions that require use of one of these stats: academics, charm, and courage. Social stats can be raised by doing various things around the city, or by answering questions correctly in class. Keep an eye out for activities that might help you hone those skills. What phrase symbolizes summer? Vivid carp streamers.
Exactly.
Yep, that's right. So you were listening to me after all. By the way, mystical mirage and a rain of flowers represent spring. A mirage is a natural phenomenon that occurs around late March to early June. And a rain of flowers refers to the spring showers around the time cherry blossoms bloom. It's not literally raining flowers. Make sure you remember all that. Our next topic is... well, you know how much I like to pay attention.
A lifesaver.
And you seriously saved my bacon. You even gave him the answer just now. You must have a good memory or something. I can hear my classmates whispering. I'm slightly more popular. Class has ended for today. I should head back to the dorm. The Uitodai strip mall is bustling with activity in the afternoon.
Oh, he's back.
So, this is our new guest. Good evening.
Hello, sir.
My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it?
Not really.
That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. Please, have a seat. I apologize for the confusion regarding your accommodations. But it may take a bit longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Who else lives here?
There are only 4 students in this dorm. You, Takeba-kun here, Kirijo-kun, and a 3rd year named Akihiko Sanada-kun. I hope you all get along. Do you have another question?
I'll leave things as they are. No, I'm good.
Excellent. Here's to a wonderful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm sure you're worn out from all these formalities. You may want to consider going to bed early.
Why is everyone assuming that I'm just worn out and go to bed early?
As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm.
I'm kidding.
Get it? Bookworm? Because you're students? Clever, isn't it?
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
Yeah.
I guess I'll head back to my room too. Like the chairman said, you should get some rest. Transferring schools is a real pain when you're not used to it.
I mean, yeah, true.
Good night.
I should listen to them and go rest in my room.
Hello there. So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's currently fast asleep.
And, of course, they would be monitoring me. No surprise there. Considering Yukari asked if everything was alright, if there was anything like out of the ordinary.
Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Come on, what do you say? I can't leave a pretty girl standing around in the cold like this.
What do you think, Mayumi? I mean, I'm cool with it, but if my parents found out...
They don't need to know. Just drop them a text. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
This sucks. I'm serious. I was scared shitless.
Nice story, though.
That was the Bayside Rockers, brought to you by KJ. And that's all for tonight, folks. Tune in again next week, same time, same place.
The program you just heard was sponsored by Kirijo Electronics, bringing the future to you.
Kirijo. Like, Mitsuru. Kirijo.
The time is now 12 a.m.
Huh?
Not gonna lie, if there's one thing that I miss with the whole dark hour. It's the clock. Kind of miss how the clock, once it struck 12, it would break and shatter. Like, I thought that was really cool back then.
What the?
What's happening to me?
Yeah, that sounds extremely painful.
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He may be asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential.
I'm sure he does.
Though, come to think of it, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
Ah, yes, Igor. How I've missed you, old friend.
This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
Likewise.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
So that's what I signed. That's the document I signed at the dorms.
From now on, you shall be welcome here as a guest in the Velvet Room. You were destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my assistance to do so. I only ask one thing in return. Abide by your contract and assume full responsibility for the choices you make.
Alright.
Hold on to this.
I can agree to those terms.
Until we meet again.
Feels like I had a strange dream. It's time to go to school. I'm so sleepy today. In times like these, the best course of action is to sleep during class. That adrenaline rush you get from dozing off right in front of the teacher can really spice up your dreams. I know what you mean.
Right?
It's really addicting, ain't it? After you build up the courage to do it once, you gotta try it again. And again. Since I'm not listening to the lecture, I'm pretty much screwed later. Oh, but we have classical literature today. That means we're stuck with Mr. Nasty Old Lakota.
Now, moving on.
Ahem. I'm Mr. Lakota. I'll be your classic literature teacher. We'll be learning all about good old Japan through some truly great stories. Exciting, right? Now, some people say classic lit isn't relevant anymore, but oh, are they wrong. The students, the other teachers, they don't know what they're talking about. Nobody really understands it like they should. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? Very good question. Now let's stay awake.
Good grief.
Hey, are you even listening to me? Let's wake up, shall we, children? Now open your textbooks. First on our syllabus is Issei Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. A very interesting story. You youngsters might even call it the bomb. I can tell you people are zoning out on me. Force myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture.
Sup? How's it going? Want to stop somewhere on the way home?
Where?
I don't know. Maybe grab a bite to eat? That's right. You're new around here. No worries. I'll show you. It's just around the corner from here. Let's go. This is
Alright, yeah, let's go.
Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we end up coming here. There's a karaoke box, an arcade. Oh yeah, you can rent out CDs too. And there's that club over there. Not that I've ever gone in myself. This place may not look like much, but I'm not complaining. Let's check out the CDs first. Oh, whoa, that's new.
Junpei, no. No, Junpei. He's our scam.
I gotta try this. Let me show you my mad crane game skills.
Dude, you're gonna lose all your money.
Ah, damn it! Oh, come on, man.
Dude, I told you.
I am not leaving empty-handed. Dude, I'm gonna look from the side. Yeah, that's it, yo!
It's too late. There's no saving him.
One more try. Just one more.
I hung out with Junpei for a while before heading back to the dorm. I tried warning him. I tried warning him of the dangers of the crane game. You're pretty late. I don't mean to be overbearing, but please don't make this a regular occurrence. Well, in any case, you look quite tired. Why don't you go to bed early tonight? M will display a map of your current location and shortcuts that will allow you to fast travel. When it's displayed, you can open the town map directly from the shortcut selection screen. Some shortcut destinations or even the shortcut function itself may be unavailable in certain situations.
By the way,
I guess there was a dorm mother here once who cooked and stuff, but it's just us students now. Maybe that's why you had such a nice kitchen. Seems like a waste not to use it. I mean, yeah.
I think...
Yeah. I don't know that I'd really be able to make good use of it, though. And Kirijo-senpai doesn't do stuff like cooking. But I'd feel kind of bad if no one ever used it.
Oh, right.
I must say, the moon looks quite stunning on this hazy spring night. Though tempting as it may be to spend a night such as this gazing at the sky, I suggest you head to bed early and get some rest. Don't worry, there will be more full moons. Alright, suppose I'll do what they say, and go to bed. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because I haven't gotten used to living here. Just who was that old man from the dream I had last night? And what was that contract all about?
How is he?
Looks like he's a little worn out. He went to bed without changing out of his uniform. Other than that, nothing has changed since last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. This subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
Thank you. Someone says it.
Oh, don't look at it like that. The two of you are classmates, right? Consider it an opportunity to have someone your own age here. Besides, we need all the help we can get.
I guess that's true, but still.
Command room speaking. Akihiko, what's wrong?
You're not gonna believe it. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, it's chasing after me right now. I'm almost back. Just letting you know in advance.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Yep.
Mr. Chairman, that's enough observation for now. We need to prepare for combat.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
I'm all right.
Are you sure? You're looking a bit roughed up there, pal.
Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
Considering how he looks and the state that he's in, I don't think he's joking around.
Is it one of them, Sanada-kun?
Yeah, but not an ordinary one.
Ah! What was that? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
I'm actually very surprised, or actually no, I'm not really surprised that protagonist would be able to sleep through this.
We'll stop it here. You're the one who led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm going to have you fight.
It's not like I asked it to follow me. What are you waiting for, Takeba? Go!
Okay.
A loud noise woke me up. I should check what's happening outside.
There's no time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
Alright.
Hurry!
Sounds pretty urgent, so.
We'll leave through the back. Oh, wait! Take this just in case. Okay, let's go.
Our very first weapon.
Alright, we should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There appears to be more than one enemy. The primary one's lurking somewhere nearby.
What? Oh, let's pull back. What are we gonna do? It's at the front door. Should we go upstairs for now? Let's go. Hey! Yeah.
Yeah, let's hurry.
I need to calm down. It's gonna be okay. Getting to safety is our priority now. Sorry. What was that? Don't tell me it got inside! It's getting closer! Keep moving! Hurry!
We'll be stuck on the roof?
I've locked the door, so we should be safe for now. Huh? No way! That's it! One of the monsters that attacked us! It's a shadow!
It's here.
Wait.
I know what I must do.
Go on.
So.
I am thou. Thou art I. From the sea of thy soul I come. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
Just as we thought.
What on earth was that?
Is it over?
Nope, not yet.
No! Get away from me!
We need to protect her.
Those shadows! Did they break off from that other one?
the monsters are gone.
Are you okay? Oh, come on! Can you hear me? Oh, say something!
It's so good to see you again. You lost consciousness after awakening to your power. Ooh, I see that it was Orpheus who heeded your call. Very interesting.
Yeah.
That was the power
That's
of
not
persona,
all, though.
the manifestation of your psyche.
Persona.
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
Mask.
The power of a persona is the power of one's soul, and the soul is fueled by the depth of one's bonds. As you form these bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop.
Okay, so what you're saying is... make friend become stronger. Okay.
The strength of these social links will foster the growth of your persona abilities. Please remember this. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Until then... my head's getting clearer. I can feel someone's presence beside me.
You're awake! How do you feel?
Where am I?
Thank goodness you finally woke up! Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong. He said you were just exhausted.
Yeah,
Hey,
mentally fatigued.
I'm sorry I wasn't helpful at all back there. But wow, that power of yours was really something.
Yeah, you could say. What exactly did I do again?
That power you used, we call it persona. And those creatures you defeated are shadows, our enemies. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you something. I can kinda relate. To you, I mean.
Huh? What do you mean?
My dad died in an accident when I was little, and my mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, aren't you? To be honest, I already heard about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too. This was a while ago, but there was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. At the time, he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So I'm hoping if I stick around long enough, I'll find out more about it. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High. And why I was there when this happened to you. Not that I was much help. I kinda panicked. That was my first time facing them too. Sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I weren't such a coward.
Not your fault.
Thanks. Sorry for telling you all this the minute you opened your eyes.
I mean, anyone else would be panicked, too.
While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you're okay.
Alright.
They said you could leave once you regain consciousness, so I think you're free to go home. See you! Oh, welcome back!
Welcome back. I gotta say, I'm so relieved now that you're out of the hospital. Don't push yourself, though. You wanna get some rest? Don't worry. Your room's safe now. Senpai said she'll be late today. I guess she's processing some paperwork for you. Hey, try not to overdo it at school tomorrow, okay? I should rest for today. Yo, long time no see. What's up? You have an upset stomach or something? Anyways, I got something to tell you. Aren't you full of energy?
Oh!
Oh? Hey, you totally thought I was a pain in the ass just now, didn't you? My bad. I'm not the same person as I was yesterday. Just forget all about the old... Anyways. Sorry for always making everything about me. You should cheer up too. After all, you got a friend in me.
Jeez.
That wasn't meant to be. It was like a, hey, don't tell energy today. Huh? You two didn't come to school together even though you're in the same dorm?
Are you stupid or something?
I've heard enough about that. Anyway, Yuki-kun, are you feeling better? Sorry to hit you with this so soon after you've recovered, but the chairman wants to talk to you today. Head to the dorm after school and come to the 4th floor. Don't forget, okay? Hold up. Why are you being called out by the chairman? What the heck did you do?
It's not like that.
It's nothing serious. Come on. We're gonna be late if we just stand around here talking.
Can we call it a day?
That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. Well, that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of these lessons about fossils. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history is not exciting enough until then. But it's what I'm paid to do, so here we are. It's not easy being an adult. Next is the Jomon period. When did the samurai get their day in the sun?
So,
I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Yuki-kun. The places where people dumped their waste in the Jomon period. What are they called nowadays? Well, if I'm correct, they're called middens.
that's correct.
That's right, they're called middens. The word is Scandinavian in origin. It means dunghill. That didn't work. Still not interested in this at all. We're gonna get to the age of the katanas. Everything else is so dull. Answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect.
Hey. Wanna walk home together?
Sure.
We live in the same dorm and all, and I've been a little worried.
Oh, yeah?
What if you pass out again on the way home? I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you. Come on, let's go.
Alright, sure. I mean, if I was gonna pass out, I probably would have done it in class.
I'm glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll head up first. Like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
Got it. What's this thing shining on my bed? I haven't seen anything like this before. I should hold on to it for now. Alright, let's go meet on the 4th floor. Ah, there you are.
Hey!
Come on, they're waiting for you inside.
Ah, there you are. Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Hey there.
You.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Probably wouldn't believe it.
However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived here? You had to have noticed the signs. Streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna mention that, but I totally saw a bunch of coffins on my way to the dorm.
With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time? That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
Hidden.
I guess it's more like something people simply aren't cognizant of. But the Dark Hour does exist, and it occurs each night at midnight. It will happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw them. Those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour, and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like this? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well in any case. I'll get to the point.
Man just wants to trade.
We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad, SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
How do you fight them?
Although rare, there are those who can function during the Dark Hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as persona, the power you called upon the other night. Shadows can only be defeated by persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them.
I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Alright, sure.
Whew. afraid you'd say no. Glad to hear you're on board.
Thank you so much. Truly. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Ah, yes,
Hold
it
up.
hurted.
But wasn't that...
Them intervening to see if I had the potential? Absolutely.
Oh, never mind.
I joined C's to fight the shadows. I can hear a voice ringing inside my head.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana.
I feel my inner strength growing. I recall what Igor said about the power of social links.
Well, that's all for today. I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on.
Certain terms have been displayed before in messages, along with their descriptions, can be viewed by opening the menu with Tab, going to System and selecting Dictionary.
I apologize for gathering you all here on your precious day off. Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to relax. Well then, shall weekend this meeting? You know, because it's the weekend? Shall we end? Shall week end? Get it?
Hi, how have you been?
How'd you get in here?
I'm always by your side. Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
And?
It's the end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know much about it. More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power. And what an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment.
Oh, you mean take full responsibility for my actions?
I'm always watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then, see you later.
Hey, you in there?
Looks like I slept till nighttime.
If you are, could you come downstairs? Sonata-senpai's calling for us. Hey, he's here. So what's this about?
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Just a sec. God, this thing's freaking heavy.
What? Junpei? Why are you here? Don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. I'll be staying here from now on.
What's up?
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
Really? You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. But he said that's, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. You guys know that?
Uh-huh.
Oh, right. Makes sense, since your persona is... Man, I still can't believe it. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on, too. Huh, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Wouldn't really want to be doing this on my own. You gotta be stoked too, right? Having me join?
What?
Why is Akihiko so tripped out? What the hell?
I guess.
I mean, you're not wrong. He is pretty tripped out.
Well, enough of the introductions. Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Ooh, we gotta go do something? Sweetness! I'm getting pumped!
With this many people, we could start checking out that tower.
Oh, you mean Tartarus.
Yep, Carter. Finally.
Tartar sauce? What?
It's a place that holds the key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
The key.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Alright. I will take your word. Yo, you ready to kick some ass? I'm so glad I was invited to join. Plus the dorm's pretty cozy. But the best part is we're the only ones who can fight these enemies. You seem pretty gung-ho about it.
That's right.
Well, duh. Who wouldn't be stoked about fighting for justice? Though to be perfectly honest, I ain't got a single clue what we're supposed to be doing. But I'm sure we'll find out. They did say that they'll explain everything.
I'm tired. I was about to fall asleep.
Can I have a minute?
Sure.
Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
Oh, are we having that talk already?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Damn, doesn't waste any time.
She's not like us. She's busy, you know, with the student council or whatever.
Whoa, Yucatan, do I sense some hostility?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just... I don't know.
Okay, school day's finally over. They're probably waiting for us at the dorm, right? Let's hurry back. Finally made it. Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already dark out. Been happening a lot lately, though. People jumping onto the tracks. This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart.
You're telling me, buddy.
Crap! Everyone else is there already. You better hurry.
Yep, we're very late. Okay.
Oh man, I'm getting kind of hungry. It's small rocks. So many places to chow down. Plus, they're open late. Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late night menu.
Yeah, we can check that out next time. Right now, we better hurry to the dorm.
Yeah.
All right, everyone's here.
Heck yeah! Let's get right into it.
Now, I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only persona users we had. But that number has recently jumped to 5. So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
So, I asked this yesterday, but what is that tartar thing again?
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
I mean...
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
Only during the dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
The goal of our club, Seize, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
I don't really get it. Well, you're saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the dark hour?
We don't know for certain. Sorry I can't give you a better answer, but investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
The bottom line is, we need more information.
Information is very valuable.
Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority. Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence. I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you persona users.
That's one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills. That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah, I know.
All our boy wants to do is just kick some ass.
Relax. Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
Huh? We're here? What's going on? Why are we at school?
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.
The dark hour has now begun.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything will return to normal.
This is the school.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
The dark hour is a complete mystery, my friend.
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out.
Exactly.
Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh? There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
So this is Tartarus. In any case, we decide to enter the tower.
Whoa. It's just as crazy on the inside.
Sure is creepy, though.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. I'll help you navigate by feeding you information from here.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
A leader? Like, the captain of a pirate ship?
Sure, if you want to call it like
I'm in! Me! Pick me!
You're in charge.
Wait! Why him? He doesn't look like a captain!
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
Wait, seriously?
that. Yeah.
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Yeah, of course I can!
Me too.
Are you sure about that, Yukari? 'Cause you seem to have difficulty the last time. Which is understandable. But I'm just saying, it's something you might want to get used to.
These are shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready, leader?
I'm ready. Let's do this. The velvet key in my hand is shining.
What's the matter?
Strange door is sitting in the corner of the lobby.
I've been waiting for you.
Hello again, Igor.
The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further. You must understand the nature of your power.
The nature of my power?
Your power is unique. It is like the number 0. Empty, but at the same time, holding infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. Now then, my spare time will soon be scarce. Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until we meet again, farewell.
Until next time, Igor. Until next time.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Yeah, it's nothing.
Don't tell me you dozed off. You're like that coach who fell asleep during the championship game. Come on, man. You're supposed to be our leader.
They don't seem to see the door.
Cut him some slack. If nothing's wrong, then let...
Leader.
The entrance to the labyrinth is at the top of the stairs. Whenever you feel ready to start, lead the way. Open the menu by pressing tab. Accessing the menu will allow you to view your and your ally statuses and personas, as well as use skills and items. While exploring Tartarus, you can save at locations where you can change your party. However, you cannot save on the floor you're currently exploring. You can save from the menu or by pressing H. What a large clock. Doesn't seem to be working though. Alright, let's go. Here, and then let's infiltrate Tartarus. I'm ready.
So, it's the real deal.
Looks easy to...
Can you all hear me?
Yep, we can hear you loud and clear.
Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out. Keep that in mind.
Got it.
Wait, are you saying you can see this place from all the way out there?
It's my persona's ability. The structure of Tartarus actually changes from day to day. I'd like to join you up there, but we need someone to provide outside support.
That's even more concerning.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any time. This shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. You'll get the hang of it as you go.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Right. Let's begin. Defeat all the shadows on that floor. I'll support you as much as I can, but it's up to you to learn something out there. Hold on. There's a shadow up ahead. This is the first real battle. All right. Let's start by going over how to attack shadows.
Right. I almost forgot about the tutorial.
Enemy, you have two primary options for fending them off. The first option is to use your equipped weapon. The second option is to use your persona. But remember, every persona has its own strengths and weaknesses. Knowing how personas work will be crucial. Try summoning yours right now.
What to do?
Come! Okay, looks like I'm up. Here goes. Check this out.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Baby, baby. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ooh, yeah. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Well done, Iori. Considering it was your first battle, you did well. Takeba too. You'll be fine. Don't be afraid to show what you can do.
Got it.
Good. Let's continue exploring. Another shadow up ahead. Let's get... The battle's about to begin. All right, next, let's go over a useful approach for defeating enemies. Most enemies have an elemental affinity that they have low resistance to. Targeting weaknesses is one of the best ways to deal damage. Not only that, it can also knock enemies down. Knocking down an enemy creates an opening, letting you continue your offense.
Weaknesses, huh? Done. I'll show you how it's done.
Wait! Let me handle this one. Just point it to my head and pull the trigger. I can do this!
Oh, you're not so bad yourself, Yucatan.
That's it, Takeba.
Hell yeah.
You give it a try as well. Well done. Keep that up.
I'll go with
I did it!
Fantastic work, Takeba. You performed as well as I hoped you would.
Totally. I couldn't take my eyes off you.
Can you try not being a creep?
Great. Looks like everyone's gotten used to handling their personas. Leader, take note of each member's strengths and conduct the battle accordingly.
Got it.
I can still sense some enemies around. Let's move on.
Yeah.
The heck? Hey.
Yes, boxes like those seem to be scattered all throughout Tartarus. Sometimes they contain useful items for battle. Seek them out as often as you can.
Oh, sweet! So they're basically like treasure chests.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hell yeah! Let's bust it open and see what's inside.
Treasure chests in Tartarus contain items, money, and other loot that'll make exploration easier. There are many types of treasure chests, each with different contents inside. You especially want to keep an eye out for special items that can only be obtained from treasure chests.
That looks like it'll be useful. It's up to you to decide how to use it.
If you get injured while exploring Tartarus, you can use items and skills to restore HP or SP. Open the tab menu, select item, and choose a recovery item, such as medicine or life stone. Then choose a party member. Skills work in a similar way. Start by opening the menu, select skill, and pick a recovery skill such as Dia. Then choose a party member. It's best to prioritize Makoto's HP, so that he doesn't faint while exploring.
Hey.
Shadow detected. Looks like they haven't noticed you yet. Try sneaking up on them from behind. Make sure you stay out of their...
I got this. You can swing your sword by pressing control while exploring to slash enemy, doing so will start combat. Striking an enemy from behind will trigger a chance counter, where you have the advantage at the start of combat. If the enemy attacks you first, a pinch encounter will occur, placing you at a disadvantage. Get into the habit of initiating chance encounters to gain the upper hand for an easy victory. You can still swing your sword even when there are no enemies present, so you'll be able to practice and test your sword's range.
I'm
it.
going to explain a
Hell
tactic
yeah.
for defeating several enemies at once.
Baby, 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 baby.
First, go ahead and strike an enemy's weakness. I'll keep track of tactical data, such as any enemy weaknesses you've identified. If you ever forget an enemy's affinities, just let me know and I'll get that data for you.
Disturbing my peace. Look into my eyes. Now tell me the things you're blabbing about behind my back. The tenacity I hold it hard to break down. It's too late for apologies. It's going down now.
What to do?
All right, now knock down the other one. That's when you perform an all-out attack.
An all-out attack?
It's a maneuver that engages the entire team in a coordinated assault when all enemies have been knocked down. Naturally, the enemy has no way of defending against this. It's one of the most...
I hold it tight to break down. It's too late for apologies. It's going. Me, I always get back up. You
Now, it's time for a full assault.
I'm stronger than ever before. So you just turn me the keys into my eyes. So tell me the things you're blabbing about. In case you couldn't tell, I really love this song. After a battle is won, shuffle time may occur. During shuffle time, the different types of cards formed by the possibilities within your soul will appear. You can choose one of these cards. Each type of card has a different effect. Persona, acquire a new persona. Wand, increases experience. Cups, activates battle support effects. Sword, obtain a skill card. Or coin, obtain money. The more one mores you get in a battle, the higher the chance shuffle time will occur. If you end a battle with an all-out attack, shuffle time will always occur. Acquired the Persona Apsaris. Oh hell yeah, new skill.
How'd you like our all-out combo attack, you filthy shadows?
When I saw my opening, it's like my body just knew what to do.
That was magnificent teamwork. It's hard to believe it's your first time. As you grasp the flow of battle, you'll learn to coordinate with each other seamlessly. Let's apply what we've learned so far and continue exploring. another shadow. Take advantage of what you just... I've covered the basics of combat now, but the most important thing is making decisions based on the situation at hand. I'll continue providing support, but this time, go ahead and try fighting on your own.
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will.
I can feel a new potential within myself. If you have multiple personas in your possession, you can use change persona to swap out your equipped persona with another in your stock. Changing personas will also change your status, your stats, affinities, and usable skills based on the persona you switch to. During battle, open the persona submenu to view skills and press Q or E to change personas. You can also change your equipped persona outside of battle by pressing tab. To open the menu, then navigating to the persona submenu. You can change personas at any time, but in battle you can only do so before taking action that turn.
What to do?
Never mind. Let's see. I'll go with it.
Your persona just now. It looks like you really do have a special
Welcome back, kid. We've finally gotten into the combat portion.
What to do?
This is our chance. Let's wipe them out.
Stronger than ever before. So new, thunder serpent appears into my eyes. Some of the things you're loving about me.
The enemy has been defeated. Excellent work.
Also, could you really call that a chance time if you can actually select which one without there being like a roulette of some sort?
Was that?
Well, it looks like he has the ability to summon different personas.
So I kind of get it. They did sort of like make this more or less like new player friendly, but honestly, I kind of like.
I suspected as much after the events from the other day, but now we know for sure.
It's a pretty nice introduction to the Persona series. Okay, I think this is a good place to stop. There's a device nearby that will teleport you back. Look around for it. There should also be some stairs nearby, but I can't approve any more exploration right now. We'll explore the upper floors next time. One-way teleporters. Occasionally, you will encounter one-way teleporters in Tartarus that can be used to return to the entrance. Keep in mind that since these teleporters are only one way, you cannot return to the same floor where it was used.
exactly...
No, we're looking for the teleporter.
Look, that treasure chest looks different from the one before.
Yes, that particular box is sealed in a special way. The box can be unlocked by its own mechanism, but it needs something else to work during the dark hour.
Interesting. Twilight fragment I found in my room seems to be reacting.
What's that you got there?
I wonder...
That reaction? You have a Twilight fragment with you? Try holding it up to the treasure chest. Special locked treasure chests can be unlocked with Twilight fragments. The amount you need will vary from chest to chest, so you want to collect as many as you can. It smells so nice.
Not bad.
Ah, I thought that's what it was. That's a Twilight fragment. They can be used on devices throughout Tartarus. You might find more in Tartarus or other locations with traces of shadows. If you come across any going forward, you'll want to take them. There's the teleporter.
Looks like you found a teleporter. Now use it to return to the entrance.
Oh my god, this looks like a very dangerous teleporter. Should I return to the entrance? Yeah, I think we've explored all we can. Okay.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
There's no problem.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow! I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn, why do I feel so exhausted?
'Cause you were bouncing around like a little kid.
You say that, but you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
This is different. It's like I'm having trouble breathing. What's go-
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily.
Yep. That is
Don't
very
worry,
true.
you'll get used to it. I have to say, though, I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
By combining my powers with the teams, I was able to stand against the shadows. I sent a strong bond with them. Rank 2. Nice. Just like Hikari and Junpei, I feel tired as well. I decided that it would be best to return to my room and rest.
Not bad.
Excellent work. I have high hopes for our future expeditions. The Dark Hour will be ending soon. If you're returning from Tartarus, the Dark Hour will end. This will start the next day. Use this time wisely to recuperate for your next expedition. The structure of TARDIS will have changed by your next expedition. Treasure chests you have already found can be rediscovered as well. So returning could be a good idea if you find yourself stuck.
Salut.
Let's finish up here. Does that sound good to you? Yeah, let's call it quits here. Alright. Rest up and come prepared for our next expedition.
Yo.
Hey, you're in 2F, right? What's with that worried look in your eye? I'm Kenji Tomochika. We're in the same class. Morning. Yeah, you too. I heard from Yori that you're pretty close to Takumi-san. Is that true? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm looking for someone with a little more experience anyway. Oh crap, it's almost time for the morning assembly. Come on, we better hurry.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Thank you.
So she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
Yep.
You can say that again. She's got this intimidating vibe around her. Not to mention, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives in order to rise to this challenge. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. Strive to imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. My own ideas are but one person's vision, For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, opinions, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Dang, what a speech. Do you, have any idea what she just said?
Sort of.
Sure didn't sound like something a high schooler would say. If it was anyone else, we'd be laughing our asses off.
Okay, time for class.
Alright, today we'll be looking at some Meiji-era literature. Open your textbooks to page 12. You know what? I'm sick of this story. I already went over it in last class. I've got a great poem we can discuss instead. Close your textbooks, everyone, and listen to this. Isolated cloud, suspended over the tall, snowy mountain peak. You need to stay away.
What even?
Hey, Tomochika, you better not be sleeping back there. You should be ashamed of yourself, napping while I pour my heart into this reading. You're getting another essay on top of that regular assignment tonight. I expect a slice of cake when you turn it in, too. And don't cheap out with the store-bought stuff like last time. I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture.
Yo, wanna stop by Paulonia Mall on the way back? Might wanna stock up while we can, since we got stuff going on at night. There's a pharmacy there too. Couldn't hurt to get some meds in case anything happens.
You seem really into this.
You bet I am. If we don't step up to the plate, who will?
I mean, fair.
The chairman said it himself. The fate of the world depends on us. Let's go, leader. First task, escape from the school.
Look! It's Sonata-senpai! Wait for us!
Have you noticed how popular Sonata-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that. I guess neither of us really got to know him before all this crazy stuff happened.
I mean, yeah.
He's a captain of the boxing team. Never lost a single match. I know that's cool and all, but who'd have thought boxing would turn you into a chick man? I mean, come on! They're fawning on him more than a harem manga. I wonder where they're going.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Huh? Us? Yeah, I mean, hell yeah! We'd love to join your little, welcome group here.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Please. What about the fate of the world?
Ah, don't be lame. Even heroes need some rest now and then, you know?
Well, are you free or not?
Of course. No problemo.
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be waiting at the police station. Got it?
The police station? You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who? These girls? No, I don't even know their names. Hearing so much chit-chat gives me a headache. Anyway, I'm going on ahead. Don't keep me waiting.
Wait! Senpai! Don't leave us!
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Anyway, let's go.
Sonata asked us to meet him at the Colonial Mall police station. Junpei and I decided to head over.
Yeah.
Well, I was just headed there myself. You know the place, right? Let's go. And this is where I believe we will call it for the stream. Thank you all so much for stopping by. Had a lot of fun. And I will see you all next time. Which might be before the new year, might be after. Depends how I'm feeling. Anyways, let's go look for a raid target. let's go ahead and raid someone who is also streaming Persona 3 to a degree. The raid message will be Persona Raid. Oh, no. Actually, raid message will be Cosmic Dragon Raid. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, night, morning, evening, wherever it is in the world for you. And I'll see you next time.